Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to another episode of Marvel's Avengers Academy. Now, this one's going to be kind of more, it's an update, but it's a little bit of a rant too. Because in the last portion of this, I was not able to get, where's he at? I wasn't able to get Crossbones. And I feel a little bit slighted on that because whenever his event thing was going on, it said get a head start at the top of it. It said so many days, get a head start on collecting the items that you need to get him. Well, the only thing that I had left that I needed to do was the arm wrestling matches. I had everything else, but it took so much time and effort to get the arc reactors and the battle plans for these guys that I wasn't able to do the arm wrestling thing because I had to do like missions so that I could get arc reactors and battle plans so that I could get the little belts. I think they were belts and handheld communicators. Let's see, they're on these guys here. Yeah, the orange belts and the little walkie-talkie communicator things. So I was trying to collect those, which it didn't take a lot. It was like 15 a piece. But the guys that dropped the best ones were these ones. They were the only ones that dropped them. You go to one of these guys, they don't have the pieces that you need. And I didn't have the upgraded people in here like I do now that do like 1,000 damage and 450 damage. But even if I had the 450 damage ones, they couldn't take these guys out. The ones that I needed took out, I had to have a couple of them to do it. And it's crazy. It's just absolutely insane. You had to have so many of them to take out one of those guys to get the things that you needed. So you had to keep constantly going back here and doing missions instead of like building up on the training academy so that I could do the arm wrestling contests. And I just feel like I got slighted on it. I really do. I feel like that it was set up so that you had to either... Really, I felt like it was set up that this was the only way you could have got it, was if you would have picked up these arc reactor generators or an arc reactor hub. An arc reactor generator would have been the best one to get, or a battle plan base to be able to get the things that you needed. And even then, that wouldn't have been enough to do it. I mean, they only drop 10 a day. 10 a day wouldn't have been enough to do it. And 10 a day on the other one wouldn't have been enough to do. You'd still had to have done missions to get everything that you needed. But I kind of feel slighted on that. I was really looking forward to getting Crossbones. And I thought I was working up to getting him. That's the way I felt like it was made out to be said. Like, get a head start. And I feel like that's the same way that this here is too. Winter Soldier is almost here. This is the same exact kind of screen that Crossbones was in. Get a head start on unlocking him by collecting his items. Does that not come off to you like that's saying, okay, here's your chance to get a head start on it. The event's going to start once this countdown clock goes off. And you should be in good position to get him after that point. Well, that didn't happen. He just disappeared. Can't click him. He's gone. Unless there's something else that's going to happen that I don't know about in the next 9 days. I feel like I kind of got gypped on him. And I don't necessarily like that. I feel kind of shafted. So, but I mean, there's not a lot we can do. I just think things should be worded a little bit better, a little bit different. moving forward so that people don't think they have more time than they really do to get these guys. But I haven't got Spider-Man, I haven't got Sif. I'm not going to get them. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to buy them because I don't really need them. The only one I need the most is Spider-Man, and that's to get extra arc reactors because I don't really need the battle plans anymore. I've got tons of battle plans. Like you can see here in this thing, I got 17. That's more than enough. More than enough because I keep getting more and more and more, but I don't have any arc reactors. And it's taken so long to get them. Like you've got right here, I've got this one. That was like a 6-hour mission for 3 of them. So that'll give me 3 robots. But then I have to wait. He's got an 8-hour mission. He just got done. He's got an 8-hour mission he can do, but he can't do it until she gets done collecting her evidence, because that takes up the same position in that library. So he can't start that. And it gives off 4, which would be awesome to have. But he's not gonna, like, it's not gonna start. I'm not gonna be able to start it. I'm not gonna be able to start that mission until she gets done, which is gonna take 1 hour and 48 minutes. And that's gonna be right about the same time that this one drops. So in 8 hours, I mean, it takes 2 hours. So we're going to build 3 of them, and it's going to be 2 hours later before I get the next set of arc reactors. So it doesn't exactly work out right. There's 2 hours in between there that's wasted. That's a whole robot just completely wasted. But in the meantime, I have, trying to think who I got. I don't think there were any characters other than Crossbones and Sif that I could have got in this last little update portion that I was doing. I did upgrade Black Panther, so he is at rank 3 now, so his outfit is different. And I think Agent 13, wherever the crap she is, there she is. She has been upgraded to rank 3 as well. I'm pretty sure. I need to get in here and actually look. I can't remember certain things. Like if she's not on this screen here, then she has been. Yeah, she's at rank 3 now because there's no mission to upgrade her anymore. And I did upgrade Miracle Man. Wherever he is. He should be, like, he should stick out like a sore thumb because he's purple and stuff. But he is, there he is. He's at rank 3 as well. Now his outfit changed a little bit, but the more prominent thing is the purple is going more purplish pinkish. I guess it's more pink than it is purple, right? It's pink. It's more up his arms. Whenever he first started out on rank 1 and 2, the pink was more like halfway up his arm, and now it's fully up his arm. And whenever he gets fully upgraded, he's like full blown pink everywhere. Which is, I thought it was a mission I had to do, but apparently it's not. Thought it was. Can't show you a picture of it right now because of that. But he is like full on pink. You don't get a look at it here either. I don't know, it's kind of weird. You've got Spider-Man in his final form, but you don't have Wonder Man. And I thought it was kind of neat to look and see here that Winter Soldier pulls out a guitar. That's kind of, I mean, this is kind of a college-y kind of feel. Avengers Academy, like you're either in high school or you're in your college years. So, I mean, it would make it makes a little bit more sense, I guess, that he would kind of pull out the guitar or something. I don't know. I don't know if he ever struck me as kind of the guy that would be playing a guitar. But so we have the chance to get Winter Soldier. I'm hoping we get him. I'm hoping we get him and we get Madame Hydra. I'm not sure. I've got a couple that I can actually do on her right now. So we can attack her twice. And that drops her down a little bit more. Not a lot. I mean, we're not quite there yet. I don't know if I'll probably going to bed soon. I mean, it's me and the kids are here, and I don't know. But I did get the Cap Buster armor for Iron Man. And that's kind of weird that we got Cap Buster armor. I don't know. It kind of makes Iron Man kind of seem like a wuss to me. That he would need armor to go up against Captain America. Because he's not like Hulk. But, I don't know. Loki has been upgraded to rank 3 as well. Or 3 stars. So, he has got the little crown thing going on his head right now. I was able to upgrade him. I thought that was kind of cool. I like Loki. Loki's a good character. But I guess that's really about it. I got the Black Panther bobblehead. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the Agent 13 one. Because there's too much stuff going on right now where I need my characters. Or my little agents and my Iron Sentries. Or my Iron Legion. They're the Iron Legion. That's what they are. I need those guys. But to be able to get that Agent 13 bobblehead, there's not even one running around right now. There's a little guy. He's an invader. That's what they call him. But to be able to get that bobblehead, you have to find those ones. Hydra invaders. And you have to defeat 4 of them to get the Agent 13 bobblehead. And they have like a 8,000 health, I think is what it was. 8,000 health. And you can't use the recruit, the resistance recruit, or the resistance prototype on them. The only thing you can use is the Iron prototype, which gets upgraded to the Iron Sentry at level 4. And the Shield Recruit or the Shield Personnel, which gets upgraded at level 4 as well. And those guys, from what I can see here, whenever they get upgraded, they only have 1,250 attack. So that's still like 6 or 7. I'm not good at math, guys. Really not good at math. But either way, to get to 8,000, you know, it's going to take a few. It's going to take quite a few of them, 5 or 6 at least, to be able to take them down. And I need this space for the resistance recruits, so that I can down my damn Hydra another 2 times. And now they've thrown in Red Skull. And he takes those as well. You see what I'm getting at here? There's so much stuff going on in here right now that it's kind of absolutely insane. Because we want to get up to the level of the Streak 7. We want to. I mean, we've got time to. Each one is a day. And we have 9 days. So if we can start doing it at day 7 left on the clock here, once we have 7 days left, and be sure that we get them all within those 7 days, then we can take him down. But that only gives us 2 days and 15 hours. I told you I'm not good at math. That was like that, and I can't even see the clock because I turned off my toolbar, but turned off my taskbar, so that's not there anymore. Tried to look at the computer to see what time it was. That didn't work. But that's pretty much it for this update. I mean, I thought this event was going really well in the beginning. I was actually enjoying it. I was getting all the characters. And then I kind of lost steam after I got Agent 13. And then I got the Captain America Falcon and then Cap Buster Iron Man armor. And I thought about getting Spider-Man, and I thought about getting Sif, and then I missed out on Crossbones, and that really kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. So I didn't end up getting I ended up putting the money in for those other ones. If I could have got Crossbones, then I probably would have bought them. But I felt like I was really deceived into thinking that I was going to have more time to do Crossbones in his event to get him because of the wording in the message. But, you know, what are we going to do about it? Ain't nothing we can do. Hopefully that's not the case with Winter Soldier. I would say he's going to be there until the very end. So we got 9 days to try and get him. Hopefully we do. We'll find out at the end of it. But alright guys, so that's going to be it for this episode. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.
I'm sipping coffee from a paper cup.